dynamic, the very fashionable and affable Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State.
Just to let you know the protocols that will take place as Her Excellency arrives. Her Excellency will proceed to light the torch of unity, marking the official commencement of this festival. And after that, Her Excellency will proceed up here for the national anthem and the state anthem, and then we shall have the march past. We'd like to welcome our special guest of honor once again, our dear Governor, represented here by our Deputy Governor. Immediately after now, we'll be having the lighting of the torch of unity by Her Excellency.
1, 2.
And after that shall be the national and state anthems. And then there shall be a march past by the participating teams.
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, Her Excellency will now proceed to light the torch
1, 2.
of unity.
Thank you. Our Excellency, will just give us a second. We'll just wait by Your Excellency. While the torch of unity arrives, let's make way, let's make way. Let's remove those vehicles, please. Let's remove those vehicles. Let's remove the vehicles so the torch of unity can get to Our Excellency. Let's remove the vehicles, please. Thank you very much. Akwa Ibom Isongo. Let's remove the vehicles. Let's make way. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the torch of unity would be delivered by athletes of Akwa Ibom State origin who have been discovered at competitions like this and who have made Akwa Ibom proud by winning medals. The names of these athletes are going to be reeled out as they bring the torch. They now begin the procession. Can we begin the procession now, please, immediately? Thank you so much. Edidion.
As the torch of unity approach, I've been told the 31 local government areas of Akwa Ibom State, it has now arrived, the Yo Township Stadium, led by Kachi Okoro, African judo champion. He will hand it over to Edidion Udoyop, national champion in the sport of chess. Let's move on, please. Coach Daniel, let's move on. Let's move on. All the way to Enku, Ekuta Ewa, world judo champion. And all the way to Nsikak Francis, gold medalist at the National Sports Festival. He is the one to hand over to His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, here represented by Her Excellency the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State. At this opening of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival.
Ladies and gentlemen, Her Excellency now proceeds to light the torch of unity. This shall symbolize the official commencement of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival, Ibom 2025. And there it is, an applause there. The torch of unity has been lit. Congratulations to Akwa Ibom State. Congratulations to His Excellency, our dear Governor. This is the Arise agenda in action. We welcome Her Excellency as she comes up here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, the brass band. I'd like to very respectfully appeal to all of us to please rise as we take the national anthem. Can we all please rise now for the national anthem? Akwa Ibom State anthem. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, we shall have a march past of local government contingents which shall take place immediately here. We'd like to ask the Pure Brass Band to give us some marching music as we have the local government contingents file out immediately for the march past while Her Excellency reviews the march past. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the opening formalities of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival Ibom 2025.
Sure. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, local government areas are now asked to proceed to march past immediately. We shall commence the march past immediately. Contingents from all the local government areas of Akwa Ibom State, all 31 of them, making their appearance on this edition of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival. Contingents shall now proceed to march past. Ladies and gentlemen, Abak local government area shall be the very first local government area to march past here this afternoon. Contingents from Abak local government area now approaching. Can we make it faster, please? Can we make it faster, please? Contingents from Abak local government area. Your Excellency, might interest you to know that over 3,000 athletes are going to be competing for honors on all sports that would be competed for, all honors that will be competed for during the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival this edition. Marching past right about now, clad in resplendent orange attires, marching smartly, marching very beautifully. Our just neighborhood local government area here, our back local government area. Abak, kindly proceed immediately. Let's march fast. Make it a quick march, make it a quick march. Please. Are we beginning our work competition for march pass? Mbok. There is no award for march pass. Let's make it fast, please. Thank you. Perhaps if the brass band can give us a faster marching song, it will help them to march faster. Let's make the tempo of the marching song faster. Abak local government, mane sopo, so song. Ladies and gentlemen, you can find in this contingent, there are councillors, the chairman, supervisors, marching past. Very beautiful, very smart. Thank you so much.
We'd like to ask the participating teams to make a brisk walk, please. We'd like to make it a bit faster.
Abak, thank you. Please run, please run. Let's run off. Thank you, Abak. Thank you, Abak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Abak.
Following closely is Eket local government area. Following also is Bolo local government area. Please come immediately. Bolo, come immediately. Join them. Be going. Proceed. Bolo, join.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bolo, Riverine local government area, Oil Rich local government area, very, very rich with athletes. We're very sure that sports like swimming, of course, they would do well. Following closely is Eket local government area. Chairman of Eket local government area, marching smartly, is of course accompanied.
Ladies and gentlemen, it might interest us to know that His Excellency the Governor had announced the establishment of an Akwa Ibom State Sports Academy to be sited in Eket local government area. This academy will ensure that the sports talents of Akwa Ibom people are being nurtured, are being harnessed, and are being exported to national and international levels. Eket local government area team, we celebrate you.
Please, let's run off. Just wave and pass, please. Quickly. Closely following Eket is Eket local government area, ladies and gentlemen. Eket, Riverine local government area, Oil Rich local government area. Of course, we have the chairman, we have the secretary, vice chairman. I can see supervisors, I can see councillors in this match pass. Excellent display. Thank you, Eket. Thank you so much.
God with Elijah, Secretary of Council, Eket. We acknowledge you. We acknowledge the chairman, vice chairman of Eket local government area. Coming on the heels of Eket is Etemekpo local government area. Chairman of Etemekpo leading there. Supervisor for Youth and Sports following closely. Vice chairman and council secretary and all of them following closely. Honorable Gideon leading Etemekpo contingent. We celebrate you.
Thank you, Etemekpo, for being very fast. Timika, coming very closely. Ladies and gentlemen, I see the chairman of that local government area. Chairman, the chairman is marching very smartly. Thank you, Timika. Can we make it faster, Timika, please? Timika has quite a large contingent, and I want to appeal that they can move very fast, please. The chairman and his wife are in front, marching smartly, in unison. About the chairman again is 3 weeks ago, march pass me. The march pass looks very coordinated, well articulated. You are cited, the chairman. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, the chairman. Can the rest of us just move on very fast? Move on very fast, please. Thank you so much, Ika. Thank you so much, Ika. Timika, let's move fast. Don't match too much. Go match no for no. Let's move very fast. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sure when Marcos will be very interested in the next local government area coming. Ladies and gentlemen, coming very closely, coming right up is neighborhood local government area, 18 local governments.
Chairman of Etinan, Honorable Uko Umar, flanked by his dear wife and Vice Chairman, Honorable Imabong there. I see my chairman's wife marching very wonderfully. I see the chapter chairman of APC Etinan, Comrade Israel Tommy. I see other council officials, former transition chairman there also. Team Etinan, we celebrate you. It might interest our viewers to note that over 3,000 athletes are participating in this sports festival. There shall be also 18 events taking place in this festival also.
Closely following Etinan local government area is a Sienudem local government area, the chairman. This chairman, trending chairman, very agile chairman, very athletic chairman, marching past smartly, of course leading other officials of the local government area, marching smartly past us here. A Sienudem local government area, home of the President of the 10th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Ladies and gentlemen, sports development is a priority of His Excellency Pastor Omoino's administration, and that is why since he assumed office in 2023, our dear governor has ensured that sporting talents in Akwa Ibom State are being nurtured, sporting talents are being discovered. The government of Akwa Ibom State is putting together the Ibom Sports Academy, and that shall boast of a whole lot of sporting facilities. There shall be an indoor sports hall, an administrative block and conference hall, hostel for students, and the others. It might interest us to know also that in the Arise Park, located at Dominic Utuk Avenue, our dear governor has graciously made provisions for a sports complex there in the Arise Park.
Following closely to the Sienudem is Team Okobo, Riverine local government area, ladies and gentlemen. Oil-rich local government area, home of some of the best seafoods exported from Akwa Ibom to all parts of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Okobo local government area. That contingent is led by the chairman. Your Excellency, this contingent is an inclusive contingent. You can see people living with disabilities as part of this contingent. You can see men, women, young, old, as part of this contingent. Very inclusive contingent, very robust contingent. Team Okobo, thank you so much. Thank you, Team Okobo. Let's march past quickly. Quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sports sector has often been described as a unifying tool and a ladder of opportunity for young talents, and it is a fertile ground where Akwa Ibom sons and daughters are indeed making history. From athletics to weightlifting, from the tracks to the international sports, Akwa Ibom voices and faces are echoing the spirit of excellence.
Following closely is Team Ibionibom, the youthful, the agile, the dynamic chairman of Ibionibom local government area, leading that contingent. And of course, as expected, Your Excellency, you have a lot of young persons in this contingent, marching smartly, marching elegantly past here. Thank you, Team Ibionibom, for being very fast and smart. This is very smart. We appreciate you, Team Ibionibom. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thank you.
In 2 years, our dear Governor, Pastor Omoino, has been building foundations and nurturing potentials for Akwa Ibom sportsmen and women. And the results are evident. Akwa Ibom has won medals, records, and leadership positions. And we continue to appreciate our dear Governor as his investment in sports is paying off.
Ladies and gentlemen, if the trophy were to be given for beauty, I'm very sure Ibom Ibom will take the prize. The very beautiful chairman of Ibom Ibom leading, even though I beg your pardon, the very beautiful chairman of Ibom local government area, leading the charge here, ensuring that she leads from the front. Ladies and gentlemen, Ibom local government area, oil-rich local government, riverine local government, home of some of the longest beach line in this state, Ibom local government area, Akwa Ibom State, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency the Governor's investment in sports has been paying off. In May 2025, Comfort James, an Akwa Ibom middle distance runner, stunned the nation when she set a new national 800 meters record at the National Sports Festival in Abeokuta.
Announcing Ibe Sikwa Sultan, fantastic local government area, neighbors here to your local government area, of course, home to a lot of young, dynamic athletes. Welcome you, Team Ibe Sikwa. Following Ibe Sikwa closely is a local government area that should be of interest to Our Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, all around local government area, please welcome the contingents from this local government area. Dynamic contingent. Oron had to come clad in red attire.
We continue celebrating Akwa Ibom's accomplishments in sports, and we reel out these achievements which justifies His Excellency's investment in the sector. We celebrate Prestige Achibong, a teenage prodigy who is already showing signs of greatness. Prestige Achibong's victory at the African Under-19 Junior Scramble Championship in Nairobi, Kenya is proof that the future of sports in Akwa Ibom State under His Excellency Pastor Omoino is secure.
Announcing Ikorekpene local government area, ladies and gentlemen. This probably would be one of the youngest contingents you would find. Very young members of this team. Fantastic team. Thank you, Ikorekpene local government area. Beautiful attire, excellent kits. We welcome you, Ikorekpene.
Another Akwa Ibom son who is making our state proud in the field of athletics is Mr. Gabriel Okon. In August this year, he was elected as the Technical Director of the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, a role critical to shaping the future of track and field events in our country. We celebrate Akwa Ibom sons and daughters as they excel in the various fields of sports, and we thank our dear Governor for making this possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chairman of any local government area, leading the contingent from INI. This contingent, Your Excellency, does not only have a person living with disability, but he has a very athletic one at that, displaying, ensuring that there is more than ability in his disability. Wonderful. Excellent, excellent contingent. Thank you in the local government area. Thank you so much.
In a local government area, special local government area with special abilities there. Your Excellency, one of the shining lights of this era is Mr. Lawrence Ikwaibum. On August 16, 2025, he was elected Vice President of the Nigeria Weightlifting Federation. His elevation to this prestigious office underscores the focus of the Akwa Ibom State government through the Arise agenda in ensuring sports development in our state.
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing Mbarenin, star-studded contingent led by the chairman of that local government area. I see councillors, I see stakeholders, I see the house member, And of course, the contingent from Parenin, welcome very much. Closely following Parenin is Mbo local government area. Another young contingent, athletic contingent. Welcome you, Mbo local government area. Thank you indeed for being here. Closely following Mbo is Nsratai. Very colorful, very beautiful. The contingent from Sreta is led by the chairman, and of course other officials from that council. Welcome you very specially. Your Excellency, Sreta's contingent is safety conscious. Abante chairman, give you on time. So you come a Red Cross as part of the contingent to avoid stories that touch. But thank you, Sreta, for being safety conscious. Let's move real quick, Sreta, please.
From what you are seeing here, you will agree with us, ladies and gentlemen, that sports development in Akwa Ibom is not just a rhetoric, it is reality, with tangible results on the national and the international stage. These are the harvest of achievements of His Excellency Pastor Moino's administration in his first 2 years in office. And in the years to come, we know His Excellency shall accomplish even more. I can see in Siribum, local government area, moving very quickly there. Chairman of Siribum, local government area, following there. SSA to the Governor on Female Youths, Edna, accompanying the chairman. Members, Siribum State Constituency, taking the march past very serious. Right Honorable Eric Akban, Commissioner for Education, Professor Ubo Ubo.
Siribum contingent, marching past, very lovely contingent. Star-studded team, Your Excellency. Star-studded team. Almost all the officials from Siribum are in this contingent, and we applaud you. We thank you. Thank you so much indeed.
What we are seeing here is the spirit of unity. It is the spirit of togetherness, and this is what our dear governor epitomizes. A united Akwa Ibom devoid of sentiments, where we can all come together as brothers and sisters under one canopy, one God, one leader, one people.
Announcing the arrival of Itu local government area, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, Itu local government area, led by the chairman, Honorable Ubon Coates. There's the Honorable Commissioner for Housing in that contingent. There is, of course, almost all officials.
I see Lady Emebekpaya, immediate past Vice Chairman of Itu, also there. And other prominent citizens of Itu, local government area.
It would interest you to know that Itu has a sustained culture of sports. Itu has some of the most consistent football tournaments that happens in this town. We did applaud that contingent closely.
Ladies and gentlemen, after Itu comes the local government of our dear governor, Nserubium, local government area, Nserubium Memantimbo. I see wonderful appearances there, led by the Vice Chairman of Nserubium, SA to the Governor of Debubum, following closely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nserubium took it to the next level. For Nserubium, it's not just a sport festival, it's a carnival, ladies and gentlemen. We applaud you, Nserubium. Thank you for adding the color that you've brought. Thank you for bringing the fire, Nserubium. I'm very sure it will not end here. I'm very sure it will proceed from here. Thank you.
Oborokara, local government area, coming on the heels of Nserubium, led by the Chairman of Council, accompanied by all the council officials, Comrade Ubon Constance, SA to the Governor on Youths, following closely there,
Thank you, Borokara. Thank you. Thank you, Borokara. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, please welcome the contingent from Oruanam local government area. Oruanam local government area is being led by the chairman. Welcome the contingent from Oruanam, the chairman, officials of the local government area accompanying him, and of course, athletes from that local government area. Clad in this very lovely attire, excellent contingent from Oruanam. This contingent even has sport journalists in the contingent. I see some journalists in this contingent. Thank you so much, Team Oruanam. Coming very closely to Team Oruanam's team, Urofong Oruku. Team Urofong Oruku, welcome you, the chairman of that local government area, and of course other officials of that local government area, accompanying, leading that contingent. And I see the athletes, I see members of this contingent marching smartly, marching elegantly. Ladies and gentlemen, coming very closely is Ona local government area of Akwa Ibom State. The chairman of that local government area, of course, the Honorable Commissioner for Finance, of course, and other officials from that local government, accompanying the contingents from our local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Following closely, Uduuko local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Uduuko local government area.
Chairman of Uduuko leading the team, Vice Chairman, Council Secretary, and other council officials accompanying them there. Athletes of Uduuko looking very serious in their march past, an indication of their determination to take their games more seriously and of course to win.
Coming very closely is Okanafon. Okanafon local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Okanafon has the chairman. Okanafon has council officials, has the vice chairman, and other members of the council in this contingent. Welcome, Bukanafun. The wife of the chairman is also in this contingent. Very family-friendly contingent. Welcome you very specially.
Ladies and gentlemen, following Ukanafun is Ikorobasi, local government area, home of engineer Uwemo Koko, MD CEO of Henseg International. Ikorobasi, led by the council chairman and other council officials.
Thank you, Ikorobasi contingent. Smart contingent. Of course, moving real quick. Up next is the local government. Very interesting local government, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
I had thought they would arrive flying.
Uran local government area. Looking so joyous there. Chairman of Uran smiling all through. In anticipation of victory, of course.
Welcome the contingent from Uran.
I can see member representing Uran State constituency and other prominent citizens of Uran local government area. This is the home of the Commissioner for Internal Security, General Koko Essien, retired.
Thank you, Timuran. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing our landlords, the hosts, our host local government area Uyo local government,
led by the chairman of Algon, Dr. Wemedi Mouda, accompanied by the member House of Assembly representing Uyo Kapo himself, Honorable Wemedi Mosukwa Utaka Kwaibum there, leading entertainers to also join the team from Uyo. I celebrate all of you.
ladies and gentlemen, Team Uyo,
My.
robust contingent.
This is a wonderful outing by Team Uyo.
Your Excellency, closely ending, following the Uyo local government area contingent, is this team of Akwa Ibomites, Your Excellency, who have made this state proud, who have made Akwa Ibom proud, and we welcome them to this edition of the Sports Festival. Onyekachi David, Enku Ekuta, Immaculata Nelson, Rosemary Edet, Victory Basi, Sikak Francis, Mfoni Subomabasi, winners from Akwa Ibom State, winners of national sports medals from Akwa Ibom State.
We thank Her Excellency, our dear Deputy Governor. This is the end of the march past, please. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate as Her Excellency retires to her seat. Thank you, Your Excellency. We thank members of the Ministerial Organizing Committee for accompanying Her Excellency on this very important task. I'd like to ask the chairman of the Ministerial Organizing Committee to stand by as he shall present a welcome address. Elder Paul Bassi, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, it is the opening ceremony of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival. And we want to welcome our guests and dignitaries. Most importantly, the special guest of honor on this occasion, His Excellency, the sports-loving governor of Akwa Ibom State, here represented on this occasion by the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Her Excellency, Senator Dr. Akon Eyariyi. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you, dignitaries, guests, friends of Akwa Ibom State, all of us that have come to be part of this event. Thank you indeed for being here. The brass band, please.
We'd like to ask the Dean of Supervisors to please be on standby, and the Algon Chairman too, please.
All right, thank you, the brass band, please. Thank you, the brass band. The brass band, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome all of us to the opening ceremony of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival Ibom 2025, where we shall have over 3,000 athletes participating in activities here in over 18 events. We'd like to now begin the official welcoming of dignitaries here in this occasion, as we ask all of us to please put our hands together and welcome our very special guest of honor in this occasion, our dear Governor, His Excellency Pastor Umoino, represented by our Deputy Governor, Senator Akon Eyariyi, PhD. Your Excellency, we welcome you. Because of time, ladies and gentlemen, permit that we do not go into a very long introduction of dignitaries, but trust that through Her Excellency, we salute and welcome all our dignitaries who are here to grace this occasion. Your Excellency, now would like to invite the Ministerial Organizing Committee of this occasion for a welcome address. It shall be presented by the chairman of that committee, who doubles as the Commissioner of Sports in Akwa Ibom, Elder Paul Bassi.
Your Excellency, the sports-loving Governor of Akwa Ibom State, here represented by our mother, the Deputy Governor, Senator Dr. Akun Eyareyi. I stand on existing protocol. Let me also kindly acknowledge the presence of my wife, Deaconess Paul Bassi. My task here is very simple. On behalf of the Ministerial Organizing Committee of this Akwa Ibom State Sport Festival, I have come to thank profusely His Excellency for being the driving force behind this sport festival. As you are aware, it's not just about the Ministry of Sports, it's about the state. That is why he deemed it fit to put together a team that is made of 7 commissioners. Maybe this is the time to remind us that before he became governor, His Excellency thought it wise to create a standalone sports ministry. And this is the dividend that we are reaping today. The MOC has also told me to thank sincerely the chairmen of all the local governments for their commitment, for their dedication. What we are seeing here today is a manifestation of their support for their rights agenda as it concerns sports in this state. All of you that have come to witness this grand occasion, we thank you for coming. Let me also announce that from today is a week long of activities in over 18 sports. The venues are spread over the state: football, badminton, basketball, you name it. We have a duty, we have a mandate to discover talent so that we can nurture them and get them prepared for the Ibom Sports Academy that is soon coming on stream. I thank you, Your Excellency. Let me also thank profusely the Deputy Governor, because she has always been here. I remember sincerely the Governor's Cup final. She was the one who came. We're happy to see her. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Honorable Commissioner in charge of the novel new Ministry of Sports in Akwa Ibom State. Welcome you very specially. Thank you so much. Please, can we put our hands together for him? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much indeed. I think while Ubon was listing members of that committee, he did note that we have the member representing Uyo State constituency in that committee. Your Excellency, up next we'll take a goodwill message on this occasion. And that message would be from the College of Supervisors of Youth, Sports and Security from all our local government areas. And so on this occasion, let me invite the Dean of that college to kindly come forward and deliver a message of goodwill from sports supervisors from all 31 local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Please, Eti Yenefong would deliver that message on behalf of the councillors. Can we welcome him, please? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State, here represented by our mother, the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, the Honorable Commissioner for Sport Development in Akwa Ibom State, Elder Sport Paul Bassi, we recognize you specially. We will not fail to recognize the Algon, especially the Algon chairman. Sincerely, I will equally recognize the celebrity chairman of the Temecula local government area in the person of Gideon Lazarus, who are standing before you are the 31 local government supervisor for sport development, youth, and other departments. We want to thank you sincerely for the choice of the Commissioner for Sport Development in Akwa Ibom State. He is not only a square peg in a square hole. He's a man that knows the job. And he knows the way and he leads the way. Your Excellency, for the past 2 weeks, we have been interacting with him on a daily basis. He has told us, he has lectured us, he has deposited in us why we should develop sport in our respective LGA. And that is why I can tell you that we have worked day in, day out to make sure that we bring this, develop this sport enthusiasts. We develop these kids to make sure that Akwa Ibom State begin to earn foreign revenue, not only in oil, but in sport as well. The likes of Vincent Enyema will be discovered in this event. The likes of Messi will be discovered here. The likes of Serena Williams will be discovered here.